beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Yemi, and this channel is all about inspiring you to own your life, live up to your potentials, and to be your best self. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 simple habits that can change your life. Yes, trust me guys, these are simple habits that transformed my life, and I'm sure they are really going to help you change your life as well. Okay, so if you're interested in this video, definitely keep watching, and if you're yet to subscribe, please click on the subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Thank you. Now let's get into the video, okay? So the first habit I'm going to talk about is waking up with gratitude, okay? Waking up with a full and grateful heart. This is a very simple habit, and I'm not talking about, you know, when you wake up, when you open your eyes and you're like, oh, thank you, Lord, or you're just very grateful. I'm talking about that point when you're not fully awake, but you're kind of awake. You guys get what I'm saying? But you've not opened your eyes, you've not opened your mouth or anything, but you're kind of awake, but not fully awake. At that point, I like to wake up with gratitude in my mind. I just like to wake up with the realization that I have another opportunity at life or for life. I have another opportunity to do the things that I want to do. I have another opportunity to make things lovely and beautiful. Like, I just wake up with that realization that yes, I'm alive, I'm sane, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I have all these good things around me. I just wake up fully focusing on the things that I have that is going on well. And sometimes a song comes to mind, I sing it in my mind. Like, before opening my mind, before opening my eyes, I just like to wake up that way, you know. And this habit kind of kicked in when I had this sad experience with someone very close to me. I mean, she just woke up and things just changed. Like, she just woke up with this illness and our lives just changed just like that, you know. And ever since then, I just like to wake up with the realization that yes, I have another day at, you know, whatever it is that I want to do, and, you know, just enjoy the day, just in a relaxed, you guys can understand, you know, when you wake up, like, pick up your phone, check Instagram, check your emails, check all of these things, it just makes you heavy. Like, it just makes your day tensed. I don't know if you guys can understand what I'm saying. Or as a mom, your kids sometimes wake up before you and they just jump on you and you just kickstart your day like that. So I tend to I like to wake up that way, relax, and just know that yes, everything is going to be fine, and today is also going to be a better day. It's going to be a good day, you know, just living each day as a brand new day. So yes, that is one simple habit that can change your life, because I know that we are all living busy lives, and if we just wake up in the morning fresh and full and happy and grateful, it just goes into our day and just makes the day a lot more fulfilling, right? So yes, this is one simple habit that I know for sure can transform your life, okay? The second habit that has changed my life is drinking water. I know that sounds cliche, or it sounds funny, but drinking water is one simple habit that can transform your life. Trust me, drinking water is good for your skin, is good for your body, is good for your mind, is good for your hair. It's good for everything about you, okay? I remember picking up this habit when I was pregnant with my first child. You guys, I used to drink water, but not like drink water, like really being intentional about drinking water. I just drank water when I needed to drink water, you know, after meals or something. But when I got pregnant with my child, I remember this midwife, I love that woman. She made pregnancy so easy for me. But I remember every time she would talk about drinking water, you know, drink water is good for your baby's skin. Your baby will come out beautiful. Your baby will come out, you know, looking pretty and everything. And she was just always talking about drinking water. And then every time we go for antenatal, like in the morning for checkup, we have this tube. You guys know what is in the tube, and I don't want to mention it because I know it sounds gross, but you know, just to test your acidity level or whatever it is they try to test. So she says that she would know if you've drank a lot of water, like the previous day, if you'd really drank a lot of water from the from the pee, okay? She says that your will be very white. It will be very, very white. Like, it won't be yellowish or, you know, orange or kind of yellowish anyway. So every time I took it up as a challenge that I want my to be very white, so I drank a lot of water, and trust me guys, it really helped, because I think my baby's skin, I had a really chubby baby. Like, my baby was really big and his skin was so clean, so smooth, and it just, you know, it boosted my morale. But anyway, I lost the habit somewhere in between, but then again I picked it up, and I just became very intentional about drinking water, and it has really helped me, especially last year when I struggled with acid reflux. Drinking water has really helped me, trust me guys. And drinking water can help you to, you know, wash off all the toxins in your body. I don't really have any healthy habits right now. I know I don't really exercise that much, and I don't really eat healthy, but drinking water is just one way that I know and I assure myself that, you know, you're doing something right for your body, you know. So yeah, drink a lot of water, being deliberate about the amount of water you take every day. It's just very good for you, okay? It's very simple, but it's something that we tend to overlook when it's not necessary, okay? So yeah, drinking water is something that is very important. Another simple habit that has changed my life is organizing, okay? Organizing my space, organizing my environment, organizing my mind. But I'm going to talk about organizing my mind in another point, because that's another habit that has really helped. Organizing my space has really helped to simplify my life. I don't wake up every day, or I don't go about my day looking for things. I know exactly where whatever it is I'm looking for is, because I've created a space for everything in my house. Like, everything has a place in my house, so I don't go about just searching for things anyhow. Like, it's something that has even helped my husband as well, because every time he's looking for something, he's always asking me, and he is assured that I would know where it is, you know. And that's because I've just like made everything easy, organized. I have storage boxes for everything, I have containers for everything, I have a space for everything in my mind, and it just helps to simplify my life, and it improves the quality of my life, because I'm not panicking, especially as a mom, you know. There's a lot of things we have to do, and when you're not organized, you're just everywhere, and it can be stressful. Like, it's just so stressful. I like to organize my things, and I like to plan ahead, and this has really helped me, because I used to be very slow. Well, I'm still very slow with physical activities. When I'm washing the dishes, I try to, like, I don't know, I just like to massage it. Like, I'm just very slow with all of those things. When I'm cooking, I like to make sure all the ingredients are prepared first before I start cooking, you know. So it takes a longer process. Like, it takes time for me to finish all my physical activities, you know. But organizing my life, organizing my space, my environment has made it seem like I'm a lot faster. Like, I'm faster now. Even my husband says it sometimes, that like, you do things very fast, like you're quick these days. And it's not that I'm very quick, but it's just that I'm a lot more organized now, and it makes everything simple. Now that I have a lot of things going on for me, it has just been easier for me to manage all of those things, because I have built the habit of organizing my space, organizing my environment. I mean, it's a very good feeling when you wake up in the morning and you wake up to a clean house, you wake up to a clean environment, you wake up to a clean space. And this is an habit that I started when I was pregnant with my second child. At that point, I knew that once I give birth to my son, I want to start to do things that I wanted to do for myself. Like, I want to hit the ground running. And I knew that I had 2 kids, and like, I would have to, like 2 kids now, and I also did not want to fail at motherhood. There's just going to be a lot for me, so I started watching a lot of organization videos. That was when I started my nighttime routine, and it has really worked for me. And trust me guys, I've been very consistent with my nighttime routine, and it has really helped me, because like I said, I'm not a morning person, but when I wake up in the morning, I have less things to do, to worry about. I just like wake up and I'm chilling. Organizing your life, having solid routines, morning routines, evening routines, system around your work, system that keeps your house clean, systems that keep your environment clean and happy, your clothes, whatever it is, you know, that you need to organize. Just make sure that you are more organized. If you guys want me to make a video on how I organize my life, my environment, let me know in the comment section. I would love to do that, okay? But anyway, organizing my space, my environment is one simple habit. Making sure that I clean up before I go to bed, making sure that I know exactly how my money is going to come out. Like, planning, organizing has just really helped my life, and I know that it's going to help you too. It's going to simplify your life. So it's something that you really need to consider. Doing small things every day can really simplify your life. Knowing where your keys are going to, knowing where your books are going to, knowing where your clothes are going to, knowing what you're going to do, knowing where your food stuff are, everything just helps simplify your life, okay? So yeah, that's another habit that is very good for you. And then the next simple habit I want to talk about is how I organize my mind. mind, okay? And I decided to group all these things under organizing my mind, because these are simple things that I do everything to make sure that my mind is clear, like my mind is, what's the word now? Like my mind is at ease, you know? And that is having time for myself, like that moment of solitude for myself every day. 15 minutes, at least 15 minutes to yourself every day, to check in with myself, to check in with yourself, you know? I use this time to just reflect and just calm myself down. Sometimes I journal. That is when I journal. Sometimes I talk to myself. Like, I talk to myself a lot. You guys, and it's not weird, okay? Talking to yourself is not weird at all. It's just the way, you know, you do with your friends. When you have something on your mind, you share it with your friends. So share things about yourself with yourself, if that makes sense, you know? Sometimes I look in the mirror and I hype myself. Like this morning, my husband was just like, he went to work late and he was just like, why are you talking to yourself in the mirror? Like, what's the hype about? Like, you better calm down, you know? I was just hyping myself in the mirror. So it doesn't have to be in the night, it could be any time of the day, but you have set aside 15 minutes at least for yourself every day to check in with yourself. And this is something that has helped me, because I used to find it hard to communicate my feelings, to communicate my thoughts with others, to really share with other people, and all of these things used to be on my mind. So I'm always like, my mind is just always occupied with something. And so I knew that I needed to keep my mind, I needed to be sane. And then I offload everything on my mind, either through writing or just communicating with myself. And this is why prayer is also very important, because it's like you communicating or talking to someone, confiding in someone that you trust, you know, that's always with you, you know. So just think about it that same way, that you're checking in with yourself every day to clear your mind, clear your thoughts, make sure that you are happy with yourself, you're comfortable with yourself. Like, having time for yourself has a lot of advantage. If you love yourself enough, you would want to spend time with yourself. So anyway, I spend 15 minutes every day checking with myself, either journaling or talking to myself, or just enjoying time with myself. You know, whatever it is that you love to do with yourself, just take time every day. It's very simple, but it's something we tend to overlook. You know, we are not really deliberate about checking in with yourself, you know. But anyway, that is another habit, simple habits that I know that can transform your life. It will help you to be more creative. It will help you to enjoy time with yourself. It will help you to love yourself more in such a way that you can extend that love to other people. I mean, that is what happened with me when I started to, you know, journal and spend time with myself. I loved myself more in a way that I was more forgiving and I was less judgmental. Trust me, you guys, I used to be very judgmental, okay? But it helped me, you know, to get rid of all those toxic things that is not necessary for your life, you know, just by organizing my mind, spending time with myself, talking to myself. I mean, it's very simple, but it's very effective, okay? So that is another simple habit that you might want to consider doing every day, okay? And then the last simple habit I want to mention is learning, okay? Learning is very important. Well, for me, learning is very important, and it's a way that I exercise my mind. I feel like just as you exercise your bodies, we also need to exercise our minds. And learning is a way that you can exercise your mind and upgrade yourself, right? Upgrade yourself, because all of these simple habits is all about, you know, developing yourself, upgrading yourself, and living a life that you love, living a fulfilling life, a life that you would enjoy, you know. So learning is a way that you can do that for yourself, and it doesn't have to be complicated, okay? For example, reading a page of a book every day, upgrade your mind. It improves the quality of your life, and it can help you improve the quality of the lives of the people around you. The quality, you guys get it. But anyway, learning is something that I really enjoy, and I learn through different ways. If you guys, those of you who have been following my channel for a while, you know that I love reading. I love reading, and I also enjoy listening to podcasts. I love watching documentaries. I love watching inspiring programs. On Netflix, there are a lot of inspiring shows for you to watch. I mean, I learn from everything. Movies, conversations on YouTube. I learn from basically everything and anything, okay? Listening to a 30-minute podcast as you wash the dishes or drive to work in the morning, or as you walk to your class or whatever, watching inspiring shows on Netflix. I mean, there are a lot of shows on Netflix that are really inspiring. If you guys want me to recommend some for you, let me know in the comment section, okay? But you know, something like Becoming on Netflix, Marie Kondo's Sparkling Joy on Netflix, you know, this show, this circle, this social media experiment show, you know, the Minimalist, Less is More, you know, there are a lot of shows like that. And you can also chill while watching all of these shows. It's not something that is complicated, but somehow subconsciously you are learning and you are upgrading yourself and you are improving the quality of your own life, you know. So these are the 5 simple habits that I practice every day, and it has really helped me, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. But let me know in the comment section, is there any habits that you are practicing that I mentioned in this video, or is there any habit that you are practicing that I did not mention in this video? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to learn from you guys as well. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up, okay? It helps my channel to reach a lot more people, okay? And then if you're not yet subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button, okay? I really love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me once again. You are amazing and I love you all. Bye.